accent scenes. Royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, fit a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah, I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 meats, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, T's getting faded, hope getting faded. Aches, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam. It was sturdy, man. My parents, they took care of me, made sure opinions were heard, cause it was scary. Made the kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take care. Back, take care. That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen.
Was a dream.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
No sé cuál me voy, el perro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacen otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, me venga a frontear, pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al cielo.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tampa Bay Rays and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next. Mike Brasso digging in at the plate. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Michael Brasso.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And there's ball one. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
You got a full count.
Austin Meadows is on deck. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Into the box, Austin Meadows. First pitch of the AB now. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff, or he's in for a long day.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. 2 down, no one on base. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. Now the first pitch.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. 4 pitches, all takes.
He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Striding in is Mike Yastrzemski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
That evens it up 1-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And stepping up now will be Mauricio Dubon. Now here's the first offering.
Ball.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Hit in the air to left field. Meadows is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
I know this guy has a lot. So successful is that he's aggressive.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Brandon Lau. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Brandon.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Up next for the Rays, Yandy Diaz.
The third baseman, number 2.
First delivery to him. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. Up with it is Longoria. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Donovan Solano. First offering on its way.
Ball inside.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now the 2-1. Swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Buster Posey now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He's got it, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next it'll be the outfielder, Austin Slater. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Solano at second. Posey on at first with nobody out. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Up next, Darren Ruff. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Next to hit, Wilmer Flores. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0. Fouled off. Here's the 1-1. And it's 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Zunino gathers it, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and up next will be Willy Adames. Now the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So here now is the pitcher, Ryan Yarbrough. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Caleb Berriger.
The pitcher, Caleb Berriger.
Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. For the third strike. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Next to bat for the Giants, Mauricio Dubon flew out in his only at-bat so far. And that one yanked just foul. 0-1 pitch on its way.
1-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Arozarena gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Michael Brasso comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Now to the plate, here is Austin Meadows. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1 and 2.
No runs, no hits. 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch.
Longoria.
A ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Donovan Solano. He singled first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The catcher, number 28, FrFr.
Runner goes for third. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And now the tag is applied over at third, and this will go in the books as a caught stealing with his jumpiness at second, costing him there. 2 away. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-2 the count to Posey.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. Wandy Peralta, lefty, standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled off. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
That gets down, and the Rays' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And there's a base hit on the line. Diaz ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And the runner will score from first. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. At the plate now, Willie Adames. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
High in the air out to center field. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Austin Slater.
The left fielder, Austin Slater.
First pitch of the AB now. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
pops this one up. Rousseau in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away. First offering on its way. Drilled down the line. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. First things first, here's a throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over. And he's safe. So now to the plate, Wilmer Flores.
1-0.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And another foul ball. Ruff, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he won't go after the cut fastball, 2-2. A little bouncer. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Brandon Belt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch coming. Here it is. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And this one's in the dirt, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-2, here it is. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Jose Alvarez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Ryan Yarbrough. First pitch of the AB now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 0-1 pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Solano moving to his left makes the play, 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Michael Brasso. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Mike. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Yastrzemski is retired, and there's one away. Ready now is Mauricio Dubon. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that misses ball 1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Now a pickoff play at second. And they got him. In now, Evan Longoria. Very weakly on the ground. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Longoria.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And treading carefully with Longoria here. It's 3-1 now. And the count will be full. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Here's Randy Arozarena. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Shoots this one over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick to it of this as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Here's the first pitch. Brandon Lau stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one, because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Yandy Diaz is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Ready with another 0-2. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second base. Donovan Solano. Hunter Strickland gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. First pitch on the way. Swinging a looper to left. Meadows coming in on it, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The catcher, number 28.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Spinning a throw back to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. To the plate now, Buster Posey, as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. High leverage at bat here, and standing in, it'll be Austin Slater, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. First pitch on its way. The runner's breaking for home, and he gets it down, but it's going to be a foul ball. Couldn't steer it fair. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Next to hit is Darren Ruff. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
1-1.
Slater, base runner at first with 1 out. Two balls and a strike. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-2, full count. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Wilmer Flores is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Tommy LaStella will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Reyes Maranta has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 54.
New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Manuel Margot. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here comes the 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
To 1-2 now. The pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. At the plate, Willie Adames, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There goes Margot. And he steps off, and they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Willie Adames is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Mike Yastrzemski. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch of the AB now. Mauricio Dubon is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. There you see Evan Longoria waiting next. Down the 3rd baseline. Scooped up. And that's the 2nd out. Digging in next, Evan Longoria. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate here is Hunter Strickland. He'll be the one to greet the closer, Hunter Strickland.
Hunter Strickland.
Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Michael Brasso. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Jake McGee answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. At the plate now is Austin Meadows. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First offering. Hit down the 3rd baseline. And this will get by Longoria at 3rd. It's a fair ball. Into the box, Randy Arozarena, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Good spot for an out.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Just a good, clean, crisp game. And a quick one, too, to boot. Great pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings made all the difference in this one.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The San Francisco Giants jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jose Alvarez gets the W on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run, 4 hits, 2 errors, and they left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park is 41,500. The Braves thank you for